Well, g'day, we're back again. Yesterday we were speaking about having a known destination, and that destination being heaven, and that knowing that fact gets rid of our anxieties and fears. And importantly, knowing that you're a citizen is equally as important, not just for you, but hopefully for others as well, and I'll explain that. I spoke about how travel and visiting other destinations, it becomes easier to tell where people are from. And in my message the other week, I showed pictures that you could tell that that guy was American, or that guy, because of the clothes he was wearing, was German, or the woman was a geisha. So you knew that she was from Japan because the citizenship, they know who they are, and you can recognize it straight away. I could have a dual citizenship. I'm British by birth, and I have a British passport, and I've always wanted to become an Australian, but it just becomes too much work. But it got me thinking, like this dual citizenship, that I am a resident here in Australia, but I'm a citizen of England. But all of us as Christians are a bit the same, aren't we? If you're an Australian today, you're a resident here in Australia, and you're a citizen of heaven, and your passport is stamped heaven. And I think it's important to think about this. Do people know where you're from by the way you behave and act, by the way you carry yourself? Our challenge as Christians is this. What do people see when they look at you? As a Christian, that's our challenge, I think. I think when people hear me talk, they know I'm from Australia. But when they see me, the way I carry myself and the way I act around other people, what do they see? Do they see that my passport is actually stamped in heaven? Do they see a Christian? And I think that's our challenge as Christians today. What do people see when they see us? The problem is, I feel that too often Christians are known for what they are opposed to rather than what they believe. We can go in and have arguments about all manner of things. And I spoke about a church that broke up because of a belly button on Adam and Eve and a mural, whether you should have a belly button by Adam and Eve because you were created or not. And the church was divided because of that. We have so many things we can be opposed to that actually have no benefit to anybody else. What we need people to see when they look at us is what we believe in. They need to see Jesus reflected in our lives. They need to see the love of God reflected by us to them. They don't need more angst, and they don't need more opinions and that sort of thing. What they need is, when they look at us, they need to see Christ. Christ was the template, wasn't he? When Christ was on this earth, he only ever showed love. And that's what we need to do. So when people look at me, when people look at you, when people look at all of us as Christians, do they see Christ? Or do they see what they've seen from the bloke next door, or that sort of thing? Do they see anything different? We need to be showing God's love through our actions more than our words. We need to be showing who Christ is to this world, and it's love. So are you showing love? What do people see when you're a citizen of heaven? Knowing your destination, knowing that you're a citizen of heaven, an ambassador of Christ, should be portrayed by everything that you do in life. And that's what we need to be showing people. And when we become like this, it will lead us into our purpose while we're here on earth. And I look forward to sharing with you tomorrow about our purpose.